Hello guys, what's going on? Jay here from Green Target e-commerce account. So what this video is all about? In this video series, we will be making QuickBooks Online tutorials and tips. Did you ever find yourself having messy books or no books at all? And you saw QuickBooks Online, but you don't know how to use it, or you are not sure if it's a good fit for your business. In this video, we will be discussing QuickBooks Online, what it is all about, how to use it, and if it's a great fit for your business. But before that, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Okay, so after we have discussed sales, customers, and product services, invoices, now we need to move to the next most common task or next most common topics that you need to also learn how to use. So here on the expenses, you can go here on different tabs. The most common one that I use is vendors, but it kind of depends on your preference. So you can use the expenses tab. You will find your most recent expenses and you can categorize them here. You can sort them by pay or by date, and you can filter by kind of transactions. For example, if you only want to see credit card payments or checks, you can filter them here and easily categorize them. Okay, you can pay bills that are outstanding. You need to subscribe to QuickBooks Online bill payments, so you can use that, or it is called QBO bill pay. If you use bill.com, you can also use that here. Okay, so after the expenses tab, we have the bills tab, which are expenses that you have in cart but you have not paid yet, and you create bills for that. So you can add a bill here, load from computer, or pay your bills. So for example, let's create a bill right now. Choose the vendor. For example, we have a bill for A1 rental and the terms is net 10 days. The bill is 2004-1 and category will be equipment rental. You can put any description here. Put the description that is related to the bill and then the amount, for example, $500. If it's billable to your customer or taxable, you can click here. If it's directly related to a customer, for example, cool cars, you can put them here. And then make a memo about the bill, then save and close. And that's just how easy it is. You can schedule payment or you can apply payment to the bill. Let's go to unpaid. And here it is, A1 rental. So you can schedule payment or mark as paid if it's already paid, delete, view, or duplicate. So after the bill section, you will have vendor section. After that, let's look at the paid ones. These are the bills that has been paid. So if you want to see your latest bills that you paid, then you can look here. Now let's go to the vendor section, which is the section that we usually use for expenses and bills. Because here on the vendor section, it is organized per vendor, and I find it that this really is the most efficient way, easiest way to do the bills and expenses. We have money bar here. You can click it and see the purchase orders, the overdue, the open bills, and the ones that are paid on the last 30 days. Okay, so if we click a vendor, then we will go inside the vendor management, and all your vendors here are organized from A to Z, and you can also sort by open balance. This is the reason why I highly recommend you always put the correct vendor when categorizing your expenses on the bank feeds, because they will be organized here on a neat fashion, very easy to use, alphabetical inside the vendor management. So if you don't put the vendor name to your expenses when categorizing on the banking feeds, they will not appear here, and it's hard to find them. You need to find them using other ways like advanced search, going to the reports, and that's really a hassle. So after the vendor section, you have your contractors here on the contractors tab. So if you have vendors or people that you pay that qualifies for 1099, then you need to track them here. So how do we make a vendor appear on the contractors section? For example, A1 rental. If you need A1 rental to appear on the contractors section, you need to check this vendor as a 1099 contractor. You can see here track payments for 1099, and then if they have business ID or SS number, you can put them here. Click save, and let's see if it will appear here on contractors. There. So A1 rental is here now on contractors tab, and it says that W9 is missing. So If your new vendor, new contractor is missing W9, you need to get it from them, ask them to provide you W9. You can file them as 1099 contractors at the end of the year. Okay, so after the contractors, we have mileage tab. I don't use it that much, but for a business owner, it can be used by business owners to track their mileage. So it says here, track mileage automatically and get $0.67 a mile as a deductible expense for your business. Get the free QuickBooks Online mobile app, point your device camera at the code and the link will pop up. And then you can use the QuickBooks Online mobile app to track your mileage and they will display here. You can also add your trip manually. You can try that. So I don't use it that much, but for a business owner, it will be useful. So you can try that. Okay, so now we are done with the expenses tab, the vendors, management, and the contractors and bills. So we can move now to the next most common task that you will do in QuickBooks Online, and that is reviewing your reports. Okay, and that's it for our QuickBooks Online demonstration. So if you have questions about using QuickBooks Online or something you're not sure of, you can comment down below and I will do my best to answer them. If you have something that you want to get discussed on the next video, you can also comment down below and we will consider including it on our next video series. And again, Jay here from Green Target eCommerce Accounting. Hit like and subscribe so you can get notified whenever we upload new videos in our channel.